Hi everyone and welcome to my annual gift guide 2022. Sorry it's a little bit late going up this year. I usually try and get this up in November, but I've been spending my time really looking for some really nice gift sets. Now I've got my usual mixture of skincare, makeup, bath care, everything, and of course it's all part of my huge annual giveaway. And this is really just to thank you so much for subscribing to my channel all throughout this year and for watching my videos. So everything that you see, everything that's mentioned is part of the giveaway too. So I'm going to start with makeup. I guess why wouldn't I? I think we'll start with cheeks, kind of blush and cheeks and lips before we go on to eyes. So I'm going to start with the Fenty Cream Blush Duo. I think this is a really nice pack, quite giftable, looks really pretty. And inside, again, it's a really nice colour. And the product, obviously this is available in different shades, but this is the one in the giveaway. And it's a really kind of nice hot pink and red cream blush. So the next blush I think would make a really nice gift is the Victoria Beckham. And this is the cream blush, Cheeky Posh. And the colour I've chosen for the giveaway is a really bright orange. This would look amazing on medium and deep skin tones. Actually anyone could wear it. But it's a really vibrant kind of hot orangey red colour. It's a lovely pack. Feels really luxurious. Next on to these three products by e.l.f. and these really have had a huge moment on TikTok. I think because the e.l.f. putty primer was such a kind of viral trend, and that was hotly followed by the putty blush and the putty bronzer, and also this multi-chromatic face stick as well, which is like an all-over colour stick. So yeah, these have definitely had a moment this year on TikTok, and I think they're really good stocking fillers. e.l.f. is a great brand anyway. They have such good products, and I think these are the kind of viral hits of the year. So on to lips, and the first one I'm going to mention is the Monika Blunder lip tints, and these are very natural lip tints. All of her brand is based on natural ingredients. She's actually from, I think she's not German, she's from Austria. I've never actually met her, but I've become friends with her over social media as we do now. She's a fellow makeup artist. She lives in LA, and I really love her kind of style, her personality. She seems like such a lovely woman. And I do love anything to do with like healthy Austrian lifestyles. I love going to Austria myself. And these are just these little mini lip tints. They're full of natural ingredients. And I have two shades here. I've got summer and winter. And I just think they're a really nice kind of gift for anyone that just wants something easy to throw on their lips and that's very moisturizing. Next lip product I'm going to mention it's kind of a classic, but it's having a real renaissance. And this is the Dior Lip Glow. This is the minty rose one, which became a huge trend again this year. And I think it's a lovely product because it kind of suits everyone. It gives you that, it goes on clear, and then it develops to give you that slightly rosy pink lip. And I think it's just a really nice kind of luxury lipstick that you could buy someone, even if you didn't know like what color they normally like or what color they would necessarily wear. You can't sort of go wrong with this. And I think it's a classic that seems to be having such a big renaissance. So the next lip product is a Fenty again. I think Fenty is just great because teenagers love it, all ages love it, and it's just quite an easy one to get hold of now, at least here in the UK. You can go to Boots and find it, and I think it's stocked in so many places. It's quite an easy one to pick up, especially for a last minute gift. I like this little kit because it's got two mini lipsticks in, which is a nice way. It's nice to gift someone mini lipsticks because they get to try the colour. And this has two of the Rihanna's best sellers in. So it's got MVP and Scholar Sister. And the actual mini bullet, the edge of the mini bullet is a really nice shape, which apparently is inspired by Riri's Cupid's bow. And having worked with her quite a few times and done her lipstick, I say that is actually a really good shape for her. Okay, so the next product I'm going to mention is by M Cosmetics. And this is a brand started by Michelle Phan. And she's a original OG YouTuber, beauty YouTuber like myself. I mean, she started a couple of years before me, and she has some lovely products in her brand. And I particularly like, if you like cushions, I thought this cushion highlighter is really nice consistency. They have some really nice shades. This one particular one in the giveaway is called Halo, so it's quite golden. But I thought that was a really nice little gift. And then the next thing is one of my favourite, I guess, makeup brands, makeup artists, makeup icons is Serge Lutens. And he has just the most incredible brand of fragrances, makeup. Everything is so beautiful. Everything is quite Japanese inspired. Most of it's made in Japan. And I noticed that he had this really beautiful little book of face blotters. And I think having face blotters in your handbag is such a great thing to have, because if you're going out, you know, you don't want to be powdering, and I just thought this was so chic. So before we go on to eyes, I just want to show you this, which is a Ray Morris brush set. And she's an Australian makeup artist. She's another one that I've never met, but I've always had conversations with, because I love chatting to fellow makeup artists. I think it's so nice to kind of keep in touch with them, get to know them. I've never been one to kind of, I don't know, see other makeup artists, I guess, as rivals or anything like that. I think we're all in it together, and the more we chat, you know, the more I like it. So that's definitely the case with Ray Morris. Just started chatting to her on social media. She does the most beautiful brushes. And this set, I mean, I'm just going to show you how it opens. It opens like this. It's kind of like an origami kind of packet, and you're like, and this is all completely magnetic. So you have that on your dressing table, your makeup table. And then the little mini brushes sort of come off. I guess you could take them out and then they just stick back on with the magnet. The brushes are beautiful. All of her brushes are. These are all vegan, handmade in Japan. And I just think that's such a lovely, lovely gift. Okay, this is epic. This is a Lancôme Christmas set, which has all of these things in. This, for anyone that loves Lancôme, this is incredible. And it's all inside this bag, which has been designed by French artist Richard Olensky. Let me just show you. How amazing is that? Love it. It's really, really beautiful. And this has everything, really. All the icons. It's got your beautiful eyeshadow palette in. That also has face products. It's got loads and loads of skincare in. The classic eye makeup remover, the perfume, all the Genifique stuff, lots and lots of the face creams, lip gloss, lipstick and mascara. So that is like an amazing, amazing, amazing present for anyone. If you don't want to get anything quite as big as that, then, I mean, I think I have these every year, but I just think this is such a good present. It's so practical. And it's the Idole mascara, which is my favorite mascara, with the Epic Duo Phase eye makeup remover, and this one also has an eyeliner in it as well. So that's like something that someone can use every single day. And another version of that is the one with the mascara and actually a fragrance as well, the Idole fragrance with the Idole mascara. And I think they'd be welcomed by anyone, really. So next up are my own eyeshadow palettes. So very excited to include them this year. They are £6 palettes. Very, very beautifully packaged. The packaging is all refillable and it's interchangeable, so you can swap them around if you want. Really, really slim and elegant, inspired by kind of 1930s cigarette cases. And you'll see it's got a beautiful, whoops, it's got that on the top, and then when that comes off, this one's actually called Myth, and there's Myth inside there with a magnetic closure. Really, really sleek and gorgeous. And for the giveaway, you're going to receive 3 of my eyeshadow palettes. You can choose which 3. Sadly, you can't choose Sorcery because that one's completely sold out. In fact, I don't even think I've got one left myself. And inside the box will be 3 palettes. So you can choose from Muse, Myth, Vega and Cinnabar. Choose your 3 favorites, and then I will send them to you in this beautiful box. And you can also, because they're magnetic, you can change them around, so you can create your ideal palette for one night out and then mix and match them, switch them around daily if you want, and just have fun with makeup. Beautiful formulas, really easy to blend. It's a mixture of sort of really chic, sophisticated metallics, like in Cinnabar, they're really, really smooth and sleek, and then more glittery metallics, top coats, and yeah, really nice selection of formulas. So I'm so happy actually that now that everyone who did order them when they launched has received their palettes, and I've had so much amazing feedback. So thank you so much if you sent me that. So the next thing I want to include, I'm really excited about this one. I have 3 brand new shades of my liquid Lurex. These haven't even launched yet. They are launching next week. So I really wanted to include them in the giveaway. And if you haven't tried this formula before, it's incredible. It's like a one and done eye makeup. They're creamy. You just dab them on the eyes, blend with your fingers. That's it. It's like less than a minute to do your eye makeup and it looks so good. So I'm wearing one of the new shades today. I've actually got 2 because I've got one at the inner corner. So I'm wearing Titania, and this one is the most beautiful antique gold. And you can see, I mean, that took me like 30 seconds to do. And then there's Cressida, which is this beautiful mother of pearl, just really gorgeous pearl tone. Got a little bit of that at the inner corner, but that's gorgeous all over the eyes as well. So easy to wear. And then Viola, and this one is a really smoky plum. And the names were all inspired by Shakespearean characters, female Shakespearean characters. And to be honest, the colours, I was really inspired by theatrical costumes. There's they have quite a lot of them at the V&A Museum, and over the years I've seen lots of these really beautiful theatrical costumes. These 2 shades are from one particular costume that I saw, which was a gold brocade sort of embroidered dress with a pearl kind of crown headdress, and so they're from there. And this one is Viola is inspired by a costume that I saw a print of, and it was Sarah Bernhardt as Hamlet, which back then I guess females didn't used to play Hamlet, so it was quite revolutionary at the time, and the costume was this colour. So quite a lot of theatrical references, but a really modern, easy to use product and kind of suit everyone, even if you've got no clue how to apply makeup. They're just that easy. So now on to brows, and the first thing I'm going to talk about is the Isamaya Beauty, and this is the brow laminator, and this is really good if you want those extremely laminated brows. And Isamaya is a London makeup artist. She's a friend of mine. She does really cool makeup, and if you like that kind of really kind of full-on lamination, this is a really great product. I thought these kits make really nice gifts. These are by Blink Brow Bar, and this one is for brows and this one is for lashes. So this one has a brow pencil and a brow gel in it, and this one has a tubing mascara and a lash oil, so more like a overnight lash treatment. And they just come in these quite cute boxes. Selena Gomez fans will love this kit, which is the perfect, what's it called again? The Perfect Strokes set, which is the Perfect Strokes liquid liner and the mascara. And I think all of her products actually are really, really good. They're really good quality, very well made. And I think this is such a nice gift. For the giveaway, I'm actually going to include an eyeshadow palette and her primer as well in this bag. So if you are into your rare beauty, then this is going to be a good one for you for the giveaway. To end the makeup section, I want to give a special lipstick away, and that is one of my lipstick charms, because this is the lipstick really that will last forever. And these are all handmade in the UK, 18 karat gold. It takes the guy that makes them, who's an incredible jeweler that used to be on Bond Street making, I won't tell you which companies he used to work for, but he's a real artisan, and this is all handmade. It takes him about 5 hours to make each one. The lipstick actually goes up and down. You can put it on a necklace, you can put it on earrings, you can put it on a bracelet, and there are 3 shades. There's Morning, which is based on Velvet Morning, Carnival, which is a shocking bright pink, and Velvet Ribbon, which is a more classic blue toned red. So these are an amazing present. As I say, they're really something that I guess it was a bit of a dream for me to make a charm that actually worked, and the lipstick went up and down, and to be able to wear this in my ear every day. So I want to really pass one on to you guys, one of my audience members. So if this is something you'd like to win, please let me know in the comments below, and let me know which shade as well. You can see them on my website, so if you're not sure if you want the pink one, the dark red one, or this bright red one, have a look on my website and you can see the different shades. And also I want to include, of course, my book Face Paint, and this is something that I will put a handwritten message in for you, and of course I will sign, but always a good gift for any makeup lover out there. So on to bath, body and skincare. I'm going to start this section with what has to be the ultimate soap, the soap of soaps, and these are the Oris soaps. Inside there are 4 of their incredible handmade soaps. These are just, I can't tell you what these smell like. They smell unbelievable. I haven't taken them out of the box yet. They are all handmade in the south of France using the oldest antique artisanal soap making techniques. They're left to cure for 6 weeks alone when they've been made, just so that by the time they're put together, they're hand cut. Everything is done by hand. And they really are, I guess, if soaps, they're just so creamy. If soaps were here and like uber luxury soaps were here, these soaps are like here. They're up here somewhere. So I think it's a beautiful present. They are expensive, but I feel like each soap will last you for a couple of months. So you'd probably have them for the whole year. And they really are a kind of really luxury, quite unique present. So first up, I have this brand called Mirror Water. And I started using the balm from this brand. I hadn't realised who the founder was. And it's just a really lovely, almost like self-care body brand. So they have things like balms that you can use on lips or anywhere, body salts, that kind of thing. And I just loved the smell of everything, really. And the ingredient story is lovely. It's lots of shea butter. Really, really nice, nurturing ingredients. And then I went to an award ceremony not long ago, and I realised that the owner was Estee Lalonde, who's a blogger that I know here in the UK, who's lovely, a Canadian girl that lives here. And so it's her brand. So I was really, really impressed with everything that she does. It smells beautiful. It's all Canadian black spruce and cedar and bergamot. So very nice for sort of January time of year when you want to really look after yourself. So everything is available individually, but she has got this kit this year, which is 2 bags full of everything that she makes. So really very heavy. It's got the bath salts in, the body scrub, the body oil, and the balm that I really like. So that's a beautiful, amazing present for anyone that really wants to sort of go in introspectively and kind of really focus on that kind of self-care moment for January. So while we're talking about self-indulgence, I really want to talk about this candle, which honestly, I've never smelled a candle so incredible. If you like the smell of roses, this hasn't even come out of the box yet and I can smell it. It's a very, very heady rose scent. And the other thing I love about this candle is it's hand blown glass inside. It's such a beautiful, beautiful thing. Do you know what? I can't open it because it's brand new, but I can tell you, do you know what? I'm going to put a picture up because I'm going to find you a picture on the internet and pop it onto this video now. Can you see that? It's just beautifully, beautifully made and it smells incredible. I don't want to give it away, my giveaway. But yeah, this is like a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous candle for anyone that loves the smell of roses. So while we're in this relaxing mood, the next gift is the Mowley Sleep Calm Balm. And this comes with this incredible notepad. This notepad is so beautiful. The paper is gorgeous. And the idea is, this brand is, I really like this brand. It is owned by a woman called Anita, who is a herbalist from a long line of herbalists. And she lives in Britain, but she's originally Indian. And her father was an Ayurvedic doctor, so it's very Ayurvedic. And this particular sleep balm is extremely strong. It smells incredible. Yeah, it's full of all, I can't even remember the list of different essential oils in there is very, very long. And you just use a tiny bit, and she advises that you do this a couple of times during the day. Just apply a small amount, write down your thoughts, breathe and step away from your computer screen. And also it's good for sleeping at night. So if somebody that's very, very stressed out and is into Ayurvedic cures and Ayurvedic medicine, this is a really lovely gift. A good everyday staple kit is this one by C.O. Bigelow, and I haven't been to New York for quite a few years now, so when I saw this it just really reminded me of New York. I love these kits because this one particularly is the rosemary and mint, so it's got the shower gel and it's got the body lotion inside, and these are just really good everyday staples, and smells so good. Shower gel smells so good, so it's a really nice practical present for anyone really. So the next thing I want to show you is by this brand called Subtract. It's not actually called Subtract, it's SBTRCT, but I presume you pronounce it Subtract. And this is a really interesting brand that I've been looking at for the last couple of months, and quite a few of us here have tested out their products. Basically, everything is about the lowest environmental impact. So all of the cleansers, face serums, everything come in a solid form. So this is their solid face serum. So you get this little bamboo pot, and then you put your face serum in, and then you rub it, warm the serum in your hands, and then apply it to your skin. So everything is refillable, reusable, and there's no waste at the end. And this is just full of really lovely ingredients, this particular serum. So it's got rose hip oil in, shea butter. I mean, the list of good ingredients goes on. And I just think it's quite an interesting way. I've never seen a solid face serum before, so I just thought that was quite an interesting gift. I love these mini cryo globes from Jenny Patterson, and these are, she does a bigger version which I have in my professional kit, but I think these mini ones are so good. So you just keep these in the fridge, and then once they're cold you just use them to massage, or you can even just hold them on your eyes. But really, really good for those dark mornings when you feel exhausted and you want to wake up. So I think this is such a nice, probably something that you wouldn't buy yourself, but if somebody buys you these as a present, you'll be thanking them forever. A really interesting present for any vintage beauty lover would be this cleanser and mask, overnight mask. It's a brand called the Seated Queen. I don't think they're particularly going for a vintage angle, but to me this feels so vintage because it's cold cream. And if you think of all those movies where they put on all that white cream on their face, you see them kind of massaging their face at night or going to bed, you know, sort of Lucille Ball or Doris Day or someone like that with the kind of headband on. That would always have been cold cream. So when I saw this, and it actually comes with a knotted headband as well, I thought that is such like a dream kind of vintage lover's present. So it's a really good quality evening cleanser. So you use it, take off your makeup, give yourself a facial massage, and then you can put all the cold cream on and sleep in it overnight as well. Has some really lovely ingredients. To me, it's like it'll turn you into Doris Day immediately. The next two things I'm going to talk about are by this brand Sunday, and I absolutely love both of these. I want both actually. This one is a scented sculpture which you hang in your wardrobe, I guess, or anywhere you want, because it smells incredible. This is all handmade ceramic, hand painted, and I wish you could smell this. It smells so good. But I think the idea is, that you leave it hanging in your wardrobe or in your bathroom or wherever, and it just completely radiates this incredible scent. So next thing by this brand is this massage candle, and again it's so beautifully made. The ceramics are all handmade. It's just gorgeous. It's so cute. And with this one, you light the candle, and then once the wax starts to melt, this is an all natural body treatment. So once it's warm, you massage yourself with it. So on a cold night, that is just going to feel heavenly. Okay, this is what we all need. This is the most beautiful bath salt set I think I've ever seen. It is by Demamiel, which I think I've mentioned some of their products before. This one is a magnesium and sandalwood, but it's full of amethyst, all kinds of oils, and I can't actually open it because I don't want to open the top, but I can smell already. Oh, Smells so good. But the thing that I think is really clever, and this is incredible, this is so beautifully done. The thing that I think is really clever is that it has a code on the back, and if you scan this with your phone, it links to the sound bath and playlist that the founder has created. So this is all handmade and she does it all herself, and she's created this sound. I haven't listened to it yet, but I can imagine this combination of this smell and these salts with a sound bath. Amazing. So next gift set is this one by Emma Hardy, and I think I've mentioned their products before and definitely used them as part of the gift guide before, and I just really love the way this box looks. So I thought it was very festive. I love the green and purple together, and this contains 4 of the Emma Hardy, I guess, most iconic products, which is the cleansing balm, the face mist, the mask, and the moisturizer. So a really nice kind of do a full treatment, give yourself a full facial kit. So on to 3 bigger kind of facial kits, and these are more on the expensive side. They're all over £100, but obviously everything that's within the kits is available individually as well. So I'm going to start with this one, which is by a brand called 111 Skin. This is the Rose Gold kit, and there's some eye masks in there. These are eye masks that I often use in my kit. Full face masks. And then there is the Rose Gold Radiance Serum or Radiance Booster. And I did a course of this particular product or something similar to this. They had a kit with a 7-day kind of skin booster. And I did it last year, and I remember using it for 7 days and everyone kept asking me, what have you been using on your skin? Your skin looks really good. So it is a really nice brand, and that is a lovely kit. So the next kit I'm going to mention is by Votary, and this is a lady called Arabella Preston that actually I don't know her that well, but she used to be a makeup artist. So I remember kind of chatting to her on Twitter, and she was working with another makeup artist that I know. And she went on to develop this really, really beautiful skincare brand. And this particular kit is not complete. So this is really just for the giveaway. The kit that's on the site has all of this plus a cleansing oil as well. So this is the nighttime kit. It's got a pillow spray in, an overnight mask, an eye oil, and a intense night oil. Facial night oil as well, and just really beautiful packaging. Everything is in glass, everything is 100% natural, and just beautiful formulas. Really, really plush. Next one is this one by Ven, and if anyone who watches my videos know that I really, really like this brand. I started using their all-in-one concentrate, which is almost like a serum, moisturizer, face primer, everything in one. A couple of years ago, and I often use it on clients under makeup, especially if they've got dehydrated or dry skin. And personally, I'm also using their mask at the moment, and I love their mist spray and their cleanser. So this has 4 different things. It's got the all-in-one concentrate in. It also has a mist. It's got the lifting mask, which I really, really like, and it's got a booster, skin booster. And it's all based on South Korean kind of skincare technology, and I know that one of the founders is actually a nuclear physicist, so there's been so much research into South Korean skincare, and I really feel like their formulas are excellent, really, really good. I'm yet to have a dud product from them, so as I say, it's quite an expensive kit, this one, but it's really good. I love products which come on the back of which kind of come from solutions to things. And this Pro Shine body oil stick was developed by a makeup artist here in the UK who I really love, called Kiara O'Shea, an Irish girl. She's fantastic. She does amazing makeup. And she wanted to create something, because often when you're on set and you want to go in and put body oil on, and then, you know, the photographer's shooting and you're in there with your bottle. So she wanted to do an all natural, vegan, cruelty-free, really nicely, locally handmade kind of stick. And this is what she came up with. And ever since she gave me one, I've had it in my kit. And it's just so nice because you can just add a little bit of shine here and there. And it's great for makeup artists, but it's also a perfect gift for anyone that travels or that wants to have that kind of portable, really lovely moisturising body shine in their handbag. I thought this was quite an interesting gift, either for anyone who loves Jo Malone, Jo Malone's new brand Jo Loves, but it's a portable fragrance paintbrush. So it's refillable, so you buy obviously the paintbrush, and then you can buy the refills, and you put the fragrance into the paintbrush, keep this in your handbag, and then you can use it, click, 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 a bit like a highlighter pen, and you can add fragrance to anywhere. So I thought that was I haven't seen actually that sort of a concept before, and I also love that it's refillable. Last but not least, and this is the ultimate, I really wanted to have this in the giveaway because I really want someone to try this, and this is the Augustus Baden. It's a brand new product, their cream mask. You probably know this brand. It's ultra luxury. It started with one cream, which I often have in my kit. I use on my clients. They all love it. The formulas are so good, and also the packaging is super luxurious. So this is a really nice quite heavy cream mask. It's I love the blue glass with the copper metal top, and it also comes with this applicator, which is extremely bougie, but I love it. Very cold. And I just feel like if you don't want to go for a facial, but you want to have something that just feels so luxurious, put this mask on, go about your business, around the house, just let it sink in, or lie down, listen to music. And I feel like it's the kind of ultimate sort of self-care luxury. So on to hair, and the hair brand that I wanted to include in the gift guide, because it is a friend of mine, it's Sam McKnight, who is one of the most iconic hairdressers in the fashion industry, who I've worked with since the beginning of my career, but he was already a legend by then anyway. So he's Princess Diana's personal hairdresser, travelled the world with her, but also he did all of those looks on the epic 80s supermodels. So any Vogue covers that you see with like Linda Evangelista and anyone like that, it's probably Sam that did the hair. He's recently, a couple of years ago, launched his own brand. And some of the products that I love are the Cool Girl spray, and I really love the Lazy Girl and Cool Girl. I think they're so good. And I've also been using his treatment mask. And what I also like is that he does have these small sizes, so really nice little stocking fillers, and also nice if you want to just try out, if you haven't used them before and you want to try them out. I just love that there's minis available. So what I'm going to put into the giveaway would be a full size of the Cool Girl spray, because that's the one that I think was inspired by, because he's always done Kate Moss's hair as well, you know, that kind of disheveled Kate Mossy kind of look, and the Lazy Girl spray, which I love, and a cleanser and shampoo and conditioner. That's the light shampoo and conditioner. A couple of the styling products. I absolutely love all the colours of the products too. The treatment mask that I mentioned, a balm for split ends, and a mini of that as well. So all of those products are going to be in the giveaway too. So that's it. That's my holiday gift guide finished for this year, 2022. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found that mix quite interesting, a bit different. And yes, I'm really looking forward to sending all of these things out to the winners of the giveaway. For all of the information for the giveaway, because some years when I try and remember all of the facts, I sometimes forget to say things. So I'm actually going to put it on a slide that's coming up at the end of this video. So wait for that. You can either take a screen grab of it or you can read it. I'll leave it up there for a minute. And that will have all of the information, because I'm sure otherwise I'll definitely forget something. And yeah, there's nothing else to say apart from thank you so much for watching my tutorials all year. The amount that we've raised for charity is phenomenal. And if you don't know this, my YouTube channel is a charity. So every time you click and watch, particularly if you watch one of the ads at the beginning, the ad revenue goes to Plan International, which is an incredible charity that works right across the world in more than 100 countries, really looking after children. And they have completed so many incredible projects this year that we have paid for, by the way. You who watch my videos and watch my adverts help to pay for, and we are into the hundreds hundreds of thousands of pounds now. I'm almost ready to announce when we get to 500,000, which I think we're getting up there now. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you if you've supported my brand, if you've supported my channel, if you DM me, if you reshared something. I just really, really appreciate you. And I just want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. I want to wish you an incredible holiday season and a fantastic year ahead for all of us. And I'm excited to send out all of these wonderful gifts to you. So take care, and I'll see you soon.